Hello, you got Mr.
and Mrs.
Smith. And today we just want to hit you with a did you know or have you ever heard, because this is a topic that many people, are focused on. But, it's a couple of pros and cons to different scenarios as it relates to credit repair and credit restoration. So we just want to highlight a couple of things that we've been taught by some experts that, that kind of expounds upon the differences between the two.
Okay, so yeah, there is a huge difference between credit repair and credit restoration, this is something that, we learned. So with credit repair, which is what a lot of people go after, credit repair is actually like removing things from your credit. Now, the negatives to removing things from your credit is that you're also removing credit history. So think about how that can affect you negatively going forward if you're trying to get things on good credit. Does that make sense?
Hopefully it does. And credit restoration is pretty much allowing you to keep the good history that you have. And this is a prime example. Just because your home may have went into foreclosure, or just because your car may have been repoed, that doesn't mean that the whole life or term of the contract that you had with the entity was all bad. You might have had, a solid 3-4 years to where your payments were, on point, on time. You were paying the correct amount, all of those things. But then you might have hit a rough patch, which led to the foreclosure, led to the repossession. But credit restoration allows you to keep all of the good history that you had, so that it doesn't affect your credit negatively just because you found yourself in a tough situation. So credit restoration focuses on those things. Make sure you get the proper, I guess, for lack of better words, you get the rewards for having a good credit history without letting the repossession or the foreclosure fully affect your credit.
Yes, so like with the credit restoration, like he stated, you're keeping the good stuff, but then as far as the bad stuff, it may say, oh, okay, she made her payments, she was never late. So it's taking off things like that, or, taking off things, not getting it to reflect a repossession or something like that. So it's a huge difference than just taking everything off and then wiping out the credit history as well.
Because you definitely want some credit history. That's what allows the bureaus to know this person can maintain payments over a certain amount of time. Let's not remove everything. Let's just restore what's already good. Restoration, repair, big difference. You got any other things you want to highlight on that?
No. We are partnered with a wonderful credit restoration company. So we are learning so much so that, we can take this knowledge and we can share it with you guys. So if you're looking for, any type of credit restoration, we will have a link that we can provide you so that you can just check it out, because there's a lot that you can learn.
Absolutely. It's a nonprofit, so basically it's not going to bust you. It's not going to be an arm and a leg type deal. So you'll save money, but at the same time, you'll get good quality service, the best I've ever heard of as it relates to the testimonies that I've heard. So definitely, if you want it, we got it. And we don't mind sharing it. The getting is in the giving.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's all I got. You good?
I'm good.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Signing out.
Out.